everyone. Welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Cancer. How are you guys, Cancer? Hope you're having a good week. Let's see what's going on in your love life, single Cancer. Who's coming towards you? Who's interested in you? And what do you need to know about your love life, single Cancer? The single Cancers need to know. Who's coming their way? And we have the Hermit. Soul searching their path in life, a little bit of a spiritual journey. This is someone who's generally on their own path. This is someone who kind of looks for clues and answers, spend a little time alone. Yeah, this is someone gaining the strength and the confidence here. Yeah, look at that. Soul searching, looking for answers. We got these cards here. Possible Virgo energy. Little Leo energy. Yeah, this is someone who's focused on their money, being grounded, practical, and sensible. This is someone who's possibly in your social circle. Someone's trying to find the strength and confidence here, possibly to even just ask you out, to reach out. Yeah, this could even be yourself. They may see you this way, but it looks like someone is in hermit mode. Very focused on money, grounded, practical, sensible. You see? Oh, yeah. This is someone who may be finding you very attractive, very passionate. See, someone very passionate, possibly very creative. This is a person who, you know, wants a passionate beginning here. They want to reach out, I feel. This is someone around you, I feel, in your social circle, maybe online, kind of, you know, trying to be strong and brave. This is a person soul searching their path. This could be someone who sees you as strong and confident, very creative, very passionate about your beliefs, creative pursuits, your work. Oops. And we have this, and this, and this. Ah, yeah. So we have someone who's quite discerning. There's questions here. You may get a communication from this person. See, slow and steady wins the race. So I don't know which is which, who's who for sure. I do see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Soul searching, looking for clues. This is someone who's looking for something. They're looking at the details. They're apprehensive. Someone is becoming, I feel, a little less apprehensive there. This is somebody who communicates. They're looking at the details. They want something to be successful, but there's still some apprehension. So I do feel this is where the Queen of Swords comes in and questions this. Some of you may be, like I say, it could be yourself, someone looking at the situation. You may be noticing someone's apprehension, the way they communicate. So like I say, it could be yourself in this energy, soul searching. But I feel like you've got a person that's in that energy. They see you as strong, confident, passionate, creative. They look at the details. But this is a person who often doesn't communicate clearly. They kind of toss a little breadcrumb, maybe a little hint, hoping that you're going to communicate with them. So there's definitely some earth on both sides here. But we also have this Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is someone who's very wise. Like some of you, I'm not so sure you see a future with this person. They may be very attractive. You may be looking at that situation. There may be a physical attraction. Okay. But I feel there's going to be some strong words here. Yeah, I feel like you want someone who's more confident. And you may even tell somebody that. I feel in a, I don't know, maybe just a casual kind of way. But you're definitely being discerning. You're looking at this. This is your inner wisdom, you know, I feel. You're being wise here. It's the BS detector going off too, because someone's communicating that apprehension. So I feel like you're going to take your time here before you make a decision. I think it's an energy where you know this person isn't confident, you know, you're more confident. I feel this energy where you're more confident than this person. And that's how I feel this is going to play out, because you're passionate, creative, hardworking. You know, I do think this person sees you as very attractive, but I do feel this person needs to be a little cautious here about how they communicate. You may have actually had words with this person, maybe even cut them out at some point. But, you know, there could be advice from someone, some friends or family here, telling you this person's not very confident, to choose somebody who knows what they want, because this person's apprehensive. They move very slow, kind of dragging their feet, you see. A little bit too much focused on the physical. Strong physical attraction, possibly. Yeah, see, there's that guarded energy, guarded and defensive, not really sure what to believe. So you question it. See, this is someone here who keeps pushing somebody away. So it could be yourself. Maybe you're a little unapproachable, but it's food for thought. Just reflect on that energy. But I feel it's an energy of someone who keeps pushing you away. You may even call someone out. They're dragging their feet. So now you're not sure what to believe. That's what I feel. Okay, you're definitely someone who stands up for themselves. This person sees that and they see your strength. You see, you're stronger, more confident in your the things that you know, your beliefs, your passions. You see. Tell me about the Hermit. Yeah, this is someone who's there may have been a rejection or a missed opportunity, and someone's soul searching. This is a person who may have rejected you and pushed you away because you're stronger, more confident, but you may have inadvertently pushed this person away if you were a little harsh, okay? I do think this is someone who's apprehensive, but like I say, you need someone who's more confident. Maybe you've even said that, or maybe you're, because I feel like what's happening, maybe it's yourself too, being a little guarded, not feeling so confident because of the way they communicate. It could go either way. So food for thought, your own feelings. So tell me about the strength here. Yeah, see, slow and steady wins the race. This is someone taming the beast within themselves, slowing down. So it looks like a missed opportunity because someone was moving too slow. They weren't confident. They were apprehensive. I don't know if it was to introduce you to friends and family or take you out in public, whatever the situation, you see. But I feel like you had something to say to this person. Yeah, I think you're just being very practical and grounded. If you haven't been, you're definitely going to start being more practical, very focused on your money, safety, security, like that's it. The Queen of Pentacles, it shows up for a reason, and it's here to tell people to ground yourself before you make choices, to look at the situation, the way someone communicates, the way they act. See, this is their action, the way they're acting, you see, dragging their feet, apprehensive. So it's pretty hard to get to be confident about someone coming towards you with that energy. And that's where I feel like you're either just seeing the truth or you're asking about the truth. So someone who keeps pushing you away or keeps you at arm's length. So, yeah. So there's definitely an energy of change. It could be someone coming back around, but I feel like it's yourself. You've gone through some kind of change, feeling on top of the world. I see a lot of focused on your money, some financial growth. So this is also an energy where you focus on your money. You feel a lot more confident about speaking up. So there's a message there about being confident to stand up to somebody. You see, some of you might even block someone, or maybe they blocked you. Okay, so. But yeah, I feel it's an energy where you've had some personal growth, feeling on top of the world. There's change, and this is yourself. It's telling you to focus on your money. And when you're focused on your money, and you become really passionate about your beliefs, you see, you're not afraid to stand up for yourself. That's what I feel it's telling you. So there we have, yeah. So there's an opportunity. I feel someone's coming towards you to offer you something. You may be feeling a little apprehensive if it's someone coming back around who was in that energy. You see how this turns around? The tarot does that with me. That's what it tells me. Yeah. See, looking back at all this hard work, feel like giving up. 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, you see. Put a lot of work into something. Some of you are almost, ready to give up. But it's almost an energy where you're ready to give up. And then here comes this person, but they're still the same. They're still apprehensive. So now you're apprehensive with that Queen of Pentacles. Why? Because you've been working really hard, focused on your money, your passions, your beliefs. See, this person's looking at that. I think you're both doing some soul searching, but I feel this person is someone who's looking for clues. They're checking you out maybe on social media, finding you attractive. They also see you as someone who's not a quitter. So this person's definitely seeing that energy. You're not a quitter. You don't give up. You stand up for yourself. Maybe this is something that's changed within yourself. Wow, we have the Page of Pentacles. Some of you kind of sticking to yourself, doing your own thing. You're definitely not a quitter, but as far as I feel love, there's a point here where you just feel like giving up. But it's also an energy when you're just about to give up, here they come. Back around after a long period of time. I do think you're going to have words, okay? feeling defensive. You may need to let your guard down just a little bit. You could inadvertently be pushing this person away. So you're getting a heads up, I feel, because that's my heads up card, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, there's the Chariot. So it's an energy of control and success. See, you got someone here who's looking at this situation, trying to not get emotionally invested or trying to stay in control. This is someone who's losing control. You see, they're looking at it. I feel it's this person. They look at it. You're the one in control. You're taking your power back. See, you don't give up. You're very powerful. You're not being ruled by your emotions here. But don't let your emotions get to the best of you. Don't, you might need to just let your guard down just a little bit here. If you're interested in this person, because I do think they're sincere. I just feel there's someone they're apprehensive about whether this situation will be successful between the two of you. See, that's what they're not sure of. This is why they're trying to control their emotions, you see. They're trying to not get emotionally invested, let their emotions run amok. This is someone who's definitely a person who's on their own path. This is their path in life, you see. Yeah, this is someone who kind of has their own way of doing things. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. There we go. Yeah. See, it's someone who has a lot of burdens and responsibility, maybe even some baggage, but it's about accountability. This is about the burdens here. So see, 9 of Wands, there it is, 10 of Wands. You see, there's something changing, some kind of change. Now, this person may feel responsible. Maybe you do. Maybe it's the blame game. Maybe they're blaming you. Maybe you blocked them or pushed them away. But I feel there's this energy of change. And I think this person's soul searching this energy. The fact that you don't give up. You're passionate, you're creative, you're strong, you're confident. Maybe this is something that's changed in you if this person already has come back around. And I think you're getting a heads up about letting your guard down just a little bit here. I do see a bit of a blame game. You're blaming them, they're blaming you. Yeah, because it has to do with control, being pulled in two different directions here. Two people are trying to control something here. It definitely has to do with that emotional energy. But the Chariot is about success. See, why wasn't this successful? If there was already, this person's already come back around, they're going to offer you something solid. Okay, they want to build something, obviously. They want to offer you something. I feel like you questioned it. You didn't believe this person. Maybe they blocked you as well because of this. But this, I think this person's seeing, the change within them is seeing that you're strong and confident. So there's something about the way this person sees you, okay? So this is quite interesting energy. See, a little healing, clearing out negative thoughts, negative energy. There's been some kind of a break, a bit of a healing energy. It's an energy of baggage, okay, as well. It's responsibilities. Somebody maybe not pulling their weight. They're moving too slow, dragging their feet. It could be someone who's putting all the burden and responsibility upon you. It definitely could be different scenarios for everyone that way. No one's story is exactly the same, but there's that Four of Swords. Yeah, the thoughts that pin someone down. It's a healing energy. It's about clearing things out, clearing things up. Someone here is taking a break. I feel they're seeing something different here. Yeah. So something ended. So it's a painful situation that ended. Somebody here, maybe they didn't, somebody maybe blamed you or they didn't take accountability for their actions, the way they behaved. Because you're guarded and defensive. I feel very much so here. I'm not sure what to believe. So that's when you get that energy, that's when you question it. You're discerning. So you're a lot more, I feel some of you have definitely been working and focused on money. You're feeling more confident. Okay, and that is definitely a message, a side message for you, to focus on yourself and your money, your own safety, security, okay, to become more grounded. Yeah, something's almost complete here, but it's like when you're just about ready to give up with this person because they're moving slow, then they come back in, then they're not accountable, they're blaming you. So it really is the blame game, I feel. Yeah, it has to do, maybe something to do with children or something that happened in the past. But there's a sense of longing and loss here. It's a painful ending. Someone maybe felt stabbed in the back. Yeah, wow. If you have a person, whether it's someone coming back around or it's just yourself changing, maybe moving, relocating, feeling more confident. Maybe you're getting yourself out there, meeting some new people. It's possible some of you have, or you have somebody around you. It's definitely the Three of Cups. It's positive because it's a positive change, feeling on top of the world. I feel like somebody is maybe this person's feeling a little more confident because they're certainly seeing yours, your passion. You see that wand, standing up for yourself, not giving up. It's a sense of longing and loss here. Some of you are a single parent too. Possibly here, you might be pushing someone away, or you're just a little cautious, The Seven of Wands is a lot of, it's blocking, it's pushing someone away, keeping them at arm's length. It's standing up for yourself and your beliefs, the things you're passionate about. This person's seeing that. Look at that. See, it's an energy of success. See, with that Chariot there, this is an energy of someone who's longing. See, they're looking at this, they're reminiscing. See, you've got a person reminiscing. They definitely find you very appealing. So there's some kind of change to do with this person. See, they're now seeing that this could actually have been successful. Why? Because the way you are. You're strong, you're confident. I feel like you chase success, you're planning ahead, preparing yourself. Yeah, but see, this is someone who didn't get what they wanted in the past. They may have been ruled by their ego. Maybe this person pushed you away or defensive, maybe thought you were chasing them because they were successful, or you feel that way. You see, it's definitely, and I do see money. Money is a part of it. A lot of people don't like that, and they're like, oh, love isn't about money. But a lot of people, it is important because they want to start a relationship with someone who's stable. Why? Because it relieves a lot of stress in a relationship. It doesn't put all the burden and the weight upon one person, you see. And that's where I feel this person's doing some reminiscing. Yeah, they are. See, obstacles, challenges, competition, drama, you see, obstacles in the path. But when two people plan for success and work together, share the responsibilities, you can overcome obstacles and challenges, you see. So there's been some kind of argument. Someone may have blocked someone or just pushed them away. There it is. But it's about this new opportunity. See, this is someone here who maybe actually too looking to see if there's competition. Well, they kind of reminisce. See, you may have done something sweet, did something nice for this person. You were hoping, I feel, this was successful. Wow. But there's this fresh new start. I think this person wants a fresh new start, but they're looking to see here. They're looking to see if there's competition, whether this will be successful. See, this is someone who's been waiting for the right time. Now, it's possible this person had a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities in their life, obstacles and challenges. Things kept getting in the way. Maybe they were waiting for the right opportunity to offer you something. There's emotional energy here. This is that cup runneth over with emotion. This is about investing, waiting for the right opportunity. Now, maybe it had something to do with the timing, okay, or just that emotional investment. This person's, I feel, looking to see if maybe you'll invest. If they come in and take action and fight for what they want. They see you as someone who fights for what they want. I'm going to tell you, they like that. They actually do. Maybe they didn't see it the same before, like I say. But I feel as if this person comes forward, they're worried you're going to reject them. Maybe they actually even rejected you or whatever's happened here, but they're looking at that energy. This person knows they missed an opportunity. They missed an opportunity. They were stubborn, stuck, maybe being selfish. I think this person, they can see too, you were protecting yourself. Yeah, in protective mode, refusing to budge, you see. This person wasn't budging here, and you were protecting themselves. So I feel this person was kind of focused a lot on the physical, that physical attraction. So you're no longer giving this person attention, because I feel what's happened, they weren't giving you the attention you needed. They weren't paying attention to you, you see. There may have even been other people involved. But I'm not 100% sure on that energy. I don't really, a little bit for maybe a few of you, but it's really more about offering you something, this change, learning to go with the flow, you see, getting you out, introducing to friends and family, some kind of event. They're going to offer you something just about when you're ready to give up. So So we have someone who could be a little bit of a runner, but now this person's chasing. They're seeing this energy. They're seeing. They were stuck, stubborn, keeping themselves stuck. You see, they were refusing to budge. They know it too. And this is why it ended. So something definitely ended. Or it could be where they're releasing that negative energy. You see, that energy of being in control. See, this is someone who was refused to budge and they lost control. They offered you something, a breadcrumb basically. Someone who kind of reaches out. They want you to give to them. They want you to indulge them. And I feel like you're not going to. They need to communicate clearly. They need to come in and take action and fight for what they want. They need to open up emotionally. As someone who tries to control their emotions, see? Keeping everything close to their chest, protecting themselves, maybe their money. It goes back and forth between two. I mean, it's a very common scenario. Really, the way to resolve this is to speak up and speak your truth. But, I think this person's feeling that you may still be angry. They're reminiscing. I'm going to tell you, this person actually thinks you're adorable in a lot of ways. They really do. They see you as somebody who's a fighter, and but also grounded, practical. It's like there's some kind of you've got a balance here. There's no doubt about it. But this reminiscing, the sense of longing and loss. See, they're looking at what they've lost here because they refused to budge. So there's been some heartache here. Yeah, there's been some heartache. Maybe there was a third party. I don't know. It's possible. They may have been giving attention to other people, not giving it to you. Could have something that been happened. Maybe you went out with this person and they were giving other people attention publicly and maybe ignoring you. Maybe you felt rejected. But they're certainly looking at it. They really are. I do feel there's been heartache. Both of you have been hurt by this, hurting each other, I feel, and they know it too. This is the person who's afraid to really say what's on their mind. They lack the confidence because they're apprehensive. They toss that little breadcrumb, the message, hoping you'll indulge them. But I feel like you didn't. They kind of got the opposite here, I feel. Yeah, see, it's manifesting. It's communication. See, this is someone here who has tried to manifest something here. And I feel maybe you felt manipulated or something, but it's a person who's manifesting, they now have all the information, the tools. They're soul searching, looking for answers and information, how to manifest this. But it has to do with communication, that Mercury energy. So I do see Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. Not enough emotion, see? It's about being invested emotionally. The opportunity, this person's looking, should they invest in this? Will you push them away? Are you still going to be angry at this person for whatever happened here? Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. So if you just started seeing someone and you see this starting to play out, it's an energy of just grounding yourself. I feel like you are protecting yourself. You're not going to give in to this person. And I feel, but it's also an energy where but I don't think this person's let go of you, to be honest. And you may not have let go of them, but you're both in protective mode for your own reasons. And it has to do with investing in a partnership. A lot of energy of money and finances, future stability, a legacy. I don't know if it was the timing. Here, some of you are a business owner. You're very stable. And that's where I feel like maybe you don't want to invest in this person anymore because now you're stable. Maybe they're looking at that. So, I think you got a person here who's also feeling they're not quite sure what to believe. You see, they may feel you were manipulating them. It goes with that world here is things turning around, the blame game, the responsibilities, the burdens. Yeah, see, it's an energy of someone who's looking at all the possibilities. They need to make a decision. It's possible someone had other options or they're looking to see if you do. I don't think this person's let go. Yeah, this person knows your partnership material. See, there it is, making a decision. Now, this decision could be to introduce you to friends and family, take you out. It's possible they're looking to see if you have other options. I think this person maybe checking out your social media, looking to see who you're connecting with. But there is some positive news here. See, I think this person wants to, they're about to make a choice. They're definitely someone who procrastinates with the Page of Pentacles. Should they or shouldn't they kind of energy. How to communicate, what to say so it's successful. Yeah, see? This is someone who didn't tell you everything. They kept something to themselves, you see, because they were protecting themselves. It's possible this person's quite successful. Maybe you weren't as successful. Now they're coming back around and you are, and you're feeling like they do. So, yeah, see, it's about building. It takes two people to build. And I got to tell you, too, it's telling you, focus on your work. Definitely get yourself prepared. Okay, stay focused. Yeah, this person's protecting everything they worked for, too. But now I feel you're in that energy. So I feel as though this... you know, this is one of these situations where simple communication could clear things up. Because I do feel there's this energy of working really hard, two people building each other up. Because it's like you're not building each other up. You're tearing each other down in your heads or with your words. Okay? So, but when you have a person who holds back and they try to control their emotions and not get emotionally invested, but then they do, and they come in and offer you something, it's hard to believe it, especially if this is something that's been going on for a while. So it's simple communication, two people to build each other up here. Okay, I feel like you're just focused on work. See, they want to put the work in. I think this is someone who, I think that you've got love coming in. I think this person's going to want a fresh new start. Now, it doesn't mean it's someone you knew before. It could be just how things are going, where you're kind of not sure. This person's apprehensive. They're not sure, you see. If they should offer you something that you might reject them, you know. I do think this is someone who's failed to recognize, they failed to see their own part in a situation. And I think they're seeing it now. So there we have, there's that, the birth of something new, the beautiful Empress. Yeah, look how that always seems to come out right at the right time. This person knows. You're everything this person could really want. They see this lovely energy, very creative, very passionate, very strong, confident, outspoken, but yet in a gracious way. You make this person feel comfortable, okay? But the thing is they didn't make you feel comfortable. And that's where I feel this comes from, the way they're communicating. See, there they are. Yeah, see, this person's been analyzing the situation. See, they've been analyzing this. This person's quite smart. It's possible they manipulated. Maybe they felt you were holding on to them for money, but what this person failed to recognize is you're the Empress. Okay, and even if you weren't the Empress and didn't have a lot of money when you met this person, okay, you're still the Empress. Okay, you have a lot to offer. You have a lot more. Some of you have a lot more than money to offer this person. They may be quite successful financially, very well off. But the thing is what I'm seeing here, this person's seeing is, here they are keeping themselves stuck, protecting their money. What you're protecting is much more. You see, this person's pretty wise. I do think they're having a lot of deep thought, analyzing the situation. I do think this is someone who's kind of tactical. They are somebody who, you know, sometimes strategizes. But I think this person's now looking at this. If they would have invested emotionally, this all could have been avoided. Okay, so that blame game, this person might have been blaming you. I think now they're blaming themselves. I think they've been analyzing this. So yeah, they have some regret. They were focused on all the negative things about you. Maybe it was just some of their own energy, but this is what they're seeing, is this beautiful Empress energy, someone who has so much abundance and so much to offer, whether it's money or not, okay? Because what they're seeing is a person who can share the responsibility, some of the burdens in their life. They're seeing this beautiful, sexy, sensuous goddess. You know, they're cluing into this. They see it, okay? You can bet this person does. But I think their worry is, I do think this is someone quite private. They have a tendency to keep things close to their chest. But I think this person's really worried you're still angry, that there's going to be a fight, because maybe it's already happened, or you stood up to them and said something harsh. So, yeah. I don't think they're really sure what to believe at some point here. But I do think that they're going to go through this energy of seeing this safety, security, financial stability, seeing you as a really good partner because of all the other things, whether you have money or don't. But they see you as stable, someone who makes a comfortable home, someone who's always prepared, you see. And you don't give up. They see you as passionate and creative. And I like this energy because I think what's happened is you got a person who you may have pushed away and stood up to is now seeing your energy. You're very powerful. You're the one in control here. See, I see some of you may have actually taken your power back from this person, stayed focused on your money. And now here they come. I feel it's someone you already know. Now, this could happen in a matter of a year, weeks, days. It all depends on the person, but it has to do with their confidence. See, it's someone who wasn't confident. So they came in with that lack of confidence, you know, they had apprehension. They actually wanted it to be successful, but I feel they just went about things the wrong way. And it has to do with communication, not telling you everything you need to know. So, wow. Now, this person could be anybody. I do see a lot of earth energy. I do see some Leo. A little Sag. So there's some fire energy here too. So I feel like you share some energies. There's no doubt there. But I do think you're very smart and very wise. But see, it's about the communication. This is two people who could probably communicate very well. But the guarded energy, letting your defenses down a little bit. So I wish you the very best in this. I do think this person has a lot of regrets. Okay, they kind of feel like there's no hope, though, that you won't be angry. They've likely experienced the Queen of Swords with you already. But it's possible this person, like I say, maybe this person comes in and creates chaos and drama. So you're letting them have it, you know. You want someone who knows what they want. Yeah, so there's the energy. See, the birth is something new. I think this person is becoming clear. They're becoming clear. Things are becoming clear and exposed. But I feel it's an energy where this person is looking to see if you've started something new. So they're kind of holding back, maybe even kind of watching you from a distance online, you know, possibly, or through friends or family. And yeah, they want to know if you started something new, but I think this person knows they need to really express themselves. They need to come in strong. They need to be clear in their communication because there's definitely a lack of clarity with that Page of Swords under there. They're not telling you everything. This person's very curious too. They're a curious person. They like to learn. So this is why I feel they're looking for clarity through friends or family or online, but a lot of it's within themselves. So there you go, Cancer. Take it how it best resonates for you. There you've got somebody here who's feeling like there's no hope, feeling some regret. See, they're pulling back and seeing things differently now. See, they may have blamed you. I think this person's now blaming themselves. Yeah, and it's also telling you, temper your passion and temper your words. Maybe you lost your temper. Maybe that's what this person, maybe it turned them off a bit or freaked them out. But you could reverse that. Maybe they lost their temper. But it's about being patient. Two people being patient and communicating, expressing yourselves openly and clearly, but in a patient manner. Yeah, they see things differently than they did before. So I think this person's going to take this leap of faith. Take a little bit of a risk here. If they don't, you're just going to go off in another direction. You'll just leave them behind and move on here. Because there is an energy of new, okay? So it's possible here. Some of you may have somebody new. This person may be checking it out. They may decide to come in and take a risk. Risk that you're going to cut them out, tell them what they don't want to hear. Okay? See you soon, everyone. Just be strong. Focus on you. Stay grounded. I don't think there's any... with this here, I feel there's nothing to really make a big fuss about. I feel like you're just very grounded and balanced. So take care. See you soon.